Hi, I have in front of me a mini terminal junction box, and this comes with a screwless terminal block inside. So you can see the outer box. This is how it comes. The basic idea of this is to give a safe and convenient way of joining electrical cables together. It's rated up to 16 amp, and in terms of the maximum size wire, it's up to 2.5 millimeters squared. So what I'm going to do here is I'll just demonstrate it now. So just open it up. So the idea is that we have ways of running cable from the left and right, and we have these little clips here to hold the cables down into position. And we can actually remove the terminal block, which can actually be mounted here on the top, or we can mount it directly on the bottom here as well. Okay, so we'll just pull it out, and we'll see that we have an opportunity to be able to put in 4 cables from this side, and then 4 cables from the far side. There's no screwdriver required on this. This is why it's called screwless. And what we're going to do quickly here is I'm just going to demonstrate how this would work. So the first thing to note is that there's quick release buttons on both sides. So if we look on this side here, I'll just take this particular cable here, and I'll just insert it directly in. So if I try to put it in initially, it won't go. But if I push down on the release button, it'll insert in, and when I release it back out, it's locked in. And we could map off and lock in the second cable here. And from the far side here, this is actually a larger cable we're demonstrating it on. What we have here, once again, I'll just demonstrate it on a single cable here. Now the first thing to notice is that for each of these are doubles. So it means that actually if we wanted to use this as a Y, if we're trying to split off cables, we could actually use it for that as well, not just joining cables. So if we could do here, I can insert this in safely, lock it in, and now it's locked in position, and I could release it again on either side simply by pressing the button again. So we can come along at this point, and if I just look here at the junctions, we can do it here. We'll obviously have all the cables clipped in, but I'm just for ease of a quick video, I'm going to do it this way. We'll clip this down on this side again, and what we'll do here is we'll clip it over, and we'll lock it back down into position. And what we'll see here is the plastic on the side is flexible. There's actually a much thinner plastic here on its thing. And what we're able to do is we're able to push this down and squeeze it in so it actually connects in neatly on both sides. So you can see how much safer this is in terms of traditionally what you'll be doing is with just strips, where we'll actually just break off a strip, do the join and all the rest of it, and then maybe wrap an insulation tape, something like that afterwards. But this is obviously a much safer way of doing it here. It's really been driven by legal changes in the UK. So this is a product that meets all of the Irish and UK safety standards, and it really is great. So obviously with all electrical tools, we advise people to consult with an electrician before using things like that. But these really are great products. So we have the screwless version here, and we have a more traditional version that we'll use with a screw as well, but we're offering both types. It's all part of our extremely extensive range of electrical products to be found within the electrical section on freetv.ie.